はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。最近入らんくないかまあということで、今日はキングス戦ですね。参りましょう。さあ今日も首が痛いクリボーでございます。今日もですね、めちゃくちゃ痛いですね。寝違えた時の対処法というのはないのでしょうか。あったら教えてください。歯で年々得点下がっていってんな。
has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Tucker and Capella are up front. And it's Shea in at the three spot. And for the Kings, Bagley and Dedmon playing together in the front court. Hield and Ariza. And it's Fox in at the guard position. A lot of trade rumors beginning to swirl now, Brent. Several teams out there trying to add talent, and sometimes it comes at the expense of team chemistry.
It can, and I think teams who are very, very aware of their potential to be into the playoffs are careful to tinker with that. If they know they're going to have an opportunity to play in the postseason, that player coming in is great for us, but how is it that that player comes in? Who does it affect in our locker room?
Okay, lucky.
Don't make a trade because they're worried about team chemistry and how it'll be affected.
Exactly. Yeah. But again, I'll go back to an addition sometimes into a locker room with just that talent may affect the talent you already have. And if you're really cognizant of that fact, sometimes not making the deal is the best deal to make.
Yeah, just constantly attacking.
今日はちょっとトリプルダブル頑張りたいな。
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Hield off the drive. Good D by Harden.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the one, and this time they're not backing off.
And here are the Kings now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Houston moving it around. Westbrook passes to Tucker. Over Bagley.
Nicely.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Fox. Just could not put it together in that loss to San Antonio.
まあそうなるよね。
Has the open look. No good with the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming, Kevin.
Back to Shea.
Oh!
Dedmon with the rebound.
Not really
his best
quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's good for 2.
Just Fox being impossible to continue right there on the drive.
Here's Shea after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Harden.
はい。アシストはこうやって稼ぐもんだぜ。アシストはハーデンに任しときゃいいんだよ。決めてくれっから。
And exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And really on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career.
合ってなくてござる。
Clutch.
ハーデンってあんまダンクせんよねこのゲーム。なんか省エネ感がすごい。レイアップという。
And Greg, when you're discussing and comparing James Harden and what he's done these last few years, you have to do it on a very historic level.
He's going to go down as one of the best to ever play the game. His production is incredible, and the skill level really is groundbreaking. Easily the best off guard.
あれやっぱうちセカンドチャンス多いよな。気のせいではね。出ろ。出ないんかい。
Now Dedmon. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass, Kevin. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Thunder.
Nice.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Fox. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade of 20 points a game right now.
Nicely.
And here's Houston. They're on a 15-4 run. Shea with it. Now guarded by Fox. A chance there to push it to double digits.
Kind
of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Misses the three. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9 points. Houston's gone
ちょっとゆっくり行こうぜ。ちょっと今展開が早すぎる。
Shea kicks to Westbrook. The Rockets with the new 14. Capella trying to free himself up, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Shea.
ちょっと早すぎるよ。
Shea's got 5 assists tonight, so the Kings call timeout. They're first.
そんなに走ってた最後まで持たないよ。
Some of the physicality that we see, you know, some of the drawing, but there are some players that do a great job of.
あ、変わった。お。
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Collison. Here's Capella.
やばいな、オフェンスリバウンド。
Capella's got 6.
めっちゃ決めるやん。
Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Richmond is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Jang in at the center position.
Oh,
so that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
My goodness.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Shea passes to House.
パス出すの遅かったかな。
On Tuesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
決めてくれ、ヘイ。
That game against the Suns, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Sacramento.
トップ。
Comes in for Richmond.
あ、やべ。
And a switch here also for Houston. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Darren Collison. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding.
普通のレイアップなんて言ってしまったようだ。
3 points, and he got those points as he always does.
誰もいなかったからな。自分で打つしかなかったんだよな。
Make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
あれカット
David,
しに
we
来て。
appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
They've shown some strength in the
ただアシストがないよ。
has been impressive.
あら。
Fox dishes to Barnes.
あ、俺？
Let's look at some defense being played
今のファール俺なんだ。
They're leading their position in
俺に切れてた
over
な、
the
なん
last
か。
month. Shea, number 1.
And to
Shea,
run
number 1?
up that kind of block total from a small forward
ハーデン
position.
が戻っ
I
て
mean,
き
it
た
says
ぞ。
a ton about his athleticism. He plays a few inches taller than his height would suggest because of that ability.
Trevor Ariza's
それはもう
checked
スリ
in
ー
for Gorgie Dang. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. James Harden comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Good work there.
さて俺な0番か今。
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Back to Shea. Pass to Westbrook. And Tucker kicks to Shea. Connects from 3-point range. Shea's got 5 points now in the quarter.
3
Unwilling to let
points.
up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Bagley the pass to Ariza. The kick out.
もうどうなってんの。
Ariza trying to break loose. Fox, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
練習。
Daylight on that shot. Harden's got 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And here is Fox.
スクリーン。
And it's Ariza in the corner. They get it back.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track.
まあですよ
They're going to find a
ね。
way to win. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss so
え
many open.
Big finish.
今言ったでしょ
He
俺。
hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
And you look at where the Kings are now as an organization. Did a great job rebuilding with the Cousins trade.
Well, many fans thought it was a bad deal in terms of talent, but there was so much tumult around that locker room with DeMarcus Cousins. It sort of
Time out.
cleared
Time
the
out.
deck for them to get themselves younger players, hungry to play,
なん
and
か場所
hungry
によ
to
って場所
develop.
変えたくなってきた
Now
な
Buddy Hield, a huge
使わ
part
ん
of
けど
this team's future.
この
along with
前
De'Aaron
さ
Fox
7
and
月
possibly
の上
Marvin
旬だっけか
Dwayne Dedmon's checked
に
in for
久しぶ
Harrison
り
Barnes.
にリアルでバスケしてさバリバリ体痛かったんだけど次の日そして体動かんしシュートは入らんし
Scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
おお
And stolen by Jay. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Che. In the
あやべ
corner.
やらかした
It's stolen by Peg.
正面にいたわ
Ariza
あや
outside.
べ
And the layup's good.
ハ
off
ー
the
デン
glass.
頑張ってくれよ
Ariza's got 6.
They are
そこは
just
仲間だろう
on the interior.
The drive by Che. And the dunk by Che.
Jay showing a
これが
little
ゾ
bit of a
ーン
mean streak right now to his game. Thinking dunk, getting dunk.
ダンク
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Healed outside. Right side, Fox. He dishes it to Dedmon. Ariza outside. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Che drives in.
おおなんかすげえ変な打ち方になったな今
He's shot the ball 11 times.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bagley kicks to Heald. And the pass to Fox.
やべ
Three. And there's
すまんと思っている
assist by Fox. 9 points for Ariza.
Now, Trevor Ariza makes a living out there beyond the arc.
1:07 left in the second quarter. Harden outside. Houston moving the ball around for 3.
Gosh, nice shoot.
Westbrook gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's
Rebound
got 5
naman
points
ah.
now in the quarter.
怪しいな
Here's Heald. He had a 12-point outing in their last
ここをしばらく
game
トリ
against
プルダブル
San
取れん
Antonio.
かったら寝違いのせいにしよう
Fox against Westbrook. Fox, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Out of bounds. Houston's
あマイボールかよ
Mason Plumlee's checked in for
何事
Sacramento. Bogdan Bogdanovich comes in for Heald, and a switch here also for Houston. White, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Houston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And it's White missing. And for the Kings, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Ariza no luck. The Rockets shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Jay, right side. Harden with it. 2 on the clock. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul.
うちのセンターなんかあれだよな、なんかああいうファール多いよな。
It's been all about Shea for the Houston Rockets.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, during All-Star break, Che, you won the three-point contest. What did that win mean to you?
なんだってアンチを黙らせたことです。
So a funny story about that. I was getting hit up on social media
やっぱね
before the event.
アンチってうぜえよ。アンチって
And haters saying you won't even hit a shot. So this win was huge because it meant I delivered for my fans and silenced the critics.
You really don't need that burner account, cuz, but it's all right. I appreciate it, and congrats. Back to you,
チーム
Kevin.
のルードは上がるんかい。
David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
ファンも増えるんかい。フィールドゴール 3位になってる。
And with the second half upon us,
Ah,
we'll
that
find
could be-
out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Shea in this game.
右
He
に傾
has
けても
been
左に傾けて
everywhere.
も痛いんだけど、どうすればいい
Definitely
俺。
been challenging defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets, Tucker and Capella are up front. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair, they're the backcourt. And it's Shea in at the small forward spot. Shoots the three,
うい。
and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5
リバウンド
assists in the
6個
game.。
3-3か。いけないことはないか。きつくね。
Westbrook against Fox. Healed outside. Kicks it out to Ariza. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the
リバウンド取れ
Rockets.
ねえ。
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
おお
And Shea throws it down.
今のアリウープかっこよかったな。なんか流れるようだった。お、これくらいがちょうどいい。
Shea up there, fearless flying through the air and getting that one to go.
The Kings shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Here's Bagley. Ariza outside. And a three for Sacramento.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Fox against Westbrook. Back to Shea. Over to the wing. Fires for three.
Oh,
and it's
oh,
Westbrook. That time on the assist by
あ
Shea.
と2個。
Shea's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
つんかい。
But they get it back. Bagley in the post. Guarded by Tucker. Bagley.
あリ
Bagley's
バウンド
got
を
a
取らせて
second
くれ
bucket
ないんですけれども。
showing he's got a J. Marvin Bagley can be an offensive problem.
Back to Shea. On the wing, Harden. A three ball.
さすがにね。
And it's Shea picking up
さ
the
すがの
assist.
フリーはね。
14 points for James Harden.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes to Hield. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Over Westbrook. And that was off the back of the rim and in. Fox has
リバウ
got
ンド
6
取らせ
points.
When the
て。
game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
And he's good on the three ball.
さあ、さっきからスリーが決まってい
Shea's got
く
a
始
pair of
末。
threes now here in the third for the Rockets.
待ってよ、第4クォーターで6個は無理だよ。
Not closing out on the threes in time.
どんだけ速攻で24秒使わないといけないんだよ。いやーね、みんな俺にそんなにトリプルダブルを取らせたくないのかい。おう、マジか。
So it's very, 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 very minimal what happens. But what I like is that
そのリバウンドは入らないし、
reset quickly with 14 on
変え
the
られ
clock.
るそ
And
れ
I
は
think coaches are starting to think about
変えられ
how
は
it is
あ
they
ー、
might
ここだな
have
リバウ
quick
ンド取る
sets
の。
as opposed to getting the ball to the top of the key and trying to run
15万いらんな。
through a traditional set. Maybe you have quick sets after the reset to get yourself a better shot.
More strategy. Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. James checked in for Dwayne Dedman, and it's Barnes in for Trevor Ariza. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Back to Che. Kicks to Collison. Lets it fly.
そこは2です。
Che's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just cannot slow down for a minute in this league. Che ready to fire when he got that pass.
A pass to Fox. Che.
Ooh!
Crazy to think scouts were saying that Che didn't play with enough heart. That
入ったんか今の。
that he wants it. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Back to Bellinelli. Che inside.
マジか。
And stolen by Jang.
じゃあこれは
Here's Hield.
あ
It is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Impressive how Hield can take
やべえな。
contact
リバウン
and
ド
still
取れない。
remain laser focused on
リバウンドが
finishing
取れ
the
んくな
play.
ってきた。そして変えられた。やべえなこれ。もう4クォーター目でしょ多分。ああ、8分。さあ、
King shooting has been a little
6
ragged, just
個。
38% from the field. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Rashawn Holmes out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Fox. He kicks it to Plumlee. Another shot. And
Ah,
that's
mo.
on the layup.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them.
わ、早く行くよ。早く戻るよ。
Scoring with the ball can throw your
ほら。
concentration
ああ、
off
ア
Che
シスト
right
1
there,
個も
not
したいよ。
distracted by contact.
Barnes outside.
わ、ほら、早く相手に6本シュート出して全部僕にちょうだい。
A few players now host
Oh, cut the
podcasts,
shot.
participate with those elements, with those vehicles during the season.
あ、俺は誰かにアシスト
Great.
すればよか
I
った
think
わ、
it's
普通に今。
fantastic for our fan base and for our players to have an
ち
outlet
とや
to
らか
have
したね。
conversations and share a little bit more about their personality. It grows them as people. I think Kevin,
よし、あと
especially,
5個。
I've listened to JJ Redick's many times over,
Yes.
and you learn something new, not only about players, but about their
遠すぎ
interests
た。
and how they're spending
バカかよ、俺。
time. And I think if you're a young player, let's say you're a high school senior, and you're going, or you're a college player, and you're listening to some of the things that guys are talking about and their experiences, I think it's invaluable for what it is that you don't know exists around a player in the NBA, and for you to start having considerations about how difficult the task is, how mentally taxing.
よ
So
し。
these
とりあえ
things
ず
are
ダ
great
ブルダブ
outlets
ル。
for the players.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He
あと
does
5
it
個。
time and
1分
time
に
again.
1個
Nice
取れ
to
れば
play with a
まあ
point
理
guard
想。
that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Six on the shot clock. Barnes with it. Westbrook picks him up.
入らん。
It's
Yes,
rebounded
out
by
to you.
Houston. Shea's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gordon finds White. And it goes
Yes,
down
sir.
2 points.
And the crisp passing has
Out
opened
to you.
things up for them offensively.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Holmes. Down low, Barnes. No good. that
to
time.
me,
Good
too.
D by Che. The Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. White, good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there.
さ
Setting
ては
the table.
もうリバウンド取れるようになった
Kings
か
have gone 2 of 7 from the
この
field.
メンツか一番リバウンドが取りやすいメンツはさては
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
How
to
about
need
the
go.
timing he shows there to challenge that shot.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
とてもすまんと思っている
Now here's Bogdanovich. There's the dish to Fox. Brent, when we talk about home court advantage, do you feel it's the same as it used to be? It has that same impact?
I do think it's still hugely important, Kevin. It's less important when there's a team that has been together for a long time and has proven that they can take their wares on the road and come home with a victory. But it absolutely gives you a level of comfort as a player to get into your routine, to be in a place that seems familiar. Something deep down psychologically helps every member of that team being at home.
Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Back to Fox. The pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. Shea grabs the miss. Shea's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And close in the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. He's off on the first. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. The Rockets also changing it up. Gortat's checked in for Daniel House. Bellinelli comes in for Eric Gordon.
で私は何番になったんだい一体41番っぽい君41番ですか
Now James, Richmond outside. Goes up to the stripe. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Takes the 13-footer, and Jay gets it to go on the assist by Collison. Collison's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. James outside, passes it to Leiden. And bird right's an important element in structuring the salary cap. Can you tell the viewers exactly what that means?
What it means, Kevin, is
into the above the tax to sign your
own player, and so it doesn't cost you in terms of tax dollars. So if player finishes his season, you have bird rights on that player. You can negotiate a number that's not going to impact your bottom line and cut into your salary cap. So very important when teams are maneuvering around and trying to get players on their roster for a season or two, that after that 2nd season or 3rd season over, that the bird rights still remain for them to extend him even further to keep him around the culture.
Nazono step back.
For Houston, 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Pass to Bellinelli. Takes a 3. And Shea with the 3. Shea's got 9 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Leiden passes to James. It's Richmond on the wing. 3-pointer. Shea grabs the miss. Shea's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Okay.
Now you can tell he knows the game. Shea with great feel finds the open man.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And here's Richmond. And he could not get one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for
後ろからっていうのあるんだろうな
First free throw is good. Brent, when a team hires a new coach, what tends to be the feelings of the players in that locker room, knowing there's a new voice in it?
If you are a veteran player, you have the opportunity more than likely, Kevin, to call 5 or 6
もう完全に飛びに来てるやん。
because most of the time coaches that are getting hired have previous NBA experience. If you're a younger player, you're looking at what it is that's being written and said about that coach to evaluate how it is that you're going to fit in. The biggest responsibility, Kevin, is that new coach trying to get as many of those players into the facility or at a meeting or at a dinner to have them understand from day one, as soon as possible, what it is that they're about, what it is he's expecting from them, and how it is he's going to go about them. Then all the other things about guesswork, those go away.
Right. All about communication.
That communication and communication as quick as you possibly can.
あれ
That's an important factor.
合わないんだけど。
Up the floor. Here's James. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Beautiful transition offense.
まあゆっくりこうやもう。
Execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms
いい
of
感じに
finding
ストリート感
the
が出る。
open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And one of the key components
あれで
of
入
this
るんや。
victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And the rejection by Jang. And they'll keep possession. And a wide open look for Jay. Good on the triple.
ありがたく3を頂戴いたしました。ありがとうございます。たまたまだったわ、今の。もらった位置がたまたま3ポイントシュートってところでしたんですよ。
Richmond the pass to Plumlee. Over Collison. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
まあこの秒数やったら4ファールでももう
Mason Plumlee fits the bill.
誰も出てこんだろう。
Consistently of coming in, being a physical player, setting screens and rolling. Probably an underrated part of his game is the way that he passes the ball, but never is going to get your team out of sorts with the way that Mason can play within his role.
Here's Leiden. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Second chances.
よし、あだ持って終わろう。
What a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
On the wing, Che. So we see the Rockets taking the win here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the win.
いやー、明日確かウォリアーズだったよな。明日じゃねえか、明後日の試合か。なんかウォリアーズ、キャブス、ウォリアーズというよくわからん日程をしてるんだが、痛い首。ピリリリ。インセンティブはありがたくいただきます。
The
2K Sports post-game show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the...
Hey, Shaq here. Not many guys in the league are triple-double threats, but you put one up tonight.
Triple.
Woo-wee. Is there more where that came from?
俺は毎試合トリプルダブルを狙っている。前回は違ったけど。
That triple dub. That's my goal every night.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always our pleasure.
See
Although sometimes it's
you
yours.
next time.
For Kenny the Jet and Shaquille.
下手くそ下手くそ下手くそ。おいおい MVP 向かって下手くそ下手くそ言うな。オールスターキャプテンだぞ。そして特に何もなさそう。 じゃあ、あさってはウォリアーズかな。カリーを、トンプソンを止めに行きましょう。ということで今回この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。